Tapu Koko is an incredible Pokemon that's unfortunately not in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, which means you have to use Pincurchin if you want to use Electric Terrain for your Cork Drive Pokemon. Of course, there's Miraidon, but that only works if you play VGC, Battle Spot Singles, or Ubers. But today I wanted to use Tapu Koko, and I wanted to make use of his base 115 attack stat. It's unfortunately a shame that Tapu Koko doesn't learn Play Rough though, because Physical Fairy Stab would work amazingly on it. It not learning any Physical Fairy moves is not going to stop me though, because today we're going to be playing the National Dex Almost Any Ability tier. We can use almost any ability on almost any Pokemon, and we're going to be giving Tapu Koko Pixilate. These Choice Band Frustrations and Choice Band Quick Attacks hurt. Team, we're using peaked ranked 5, so let's see how it does. Choice Band Tapu Koko by BTU. We got the CB Koko with the Pixilate. Choice Specs Walk and Wake. Regenerator, Ferrothorn, Regenerator, Primarina, Rough Skin, excuse me, I was thinking about the last one, but Volt Absorber Corviknight, and Well-Baked Body, Choice Scarf, Golden Go. So Defog should be decent in this regard. I should be okay into Genesect as well, because I can deal with it and I have Quick Attack as well. I think my hazards are going to go the longest of ways, so I'm actually going to lead off with Ferrothorn. I'm just going to accept the fact that my opponent is going to be faster than me with most of their Pokemon, but that I can defensively check a lot of their Pokemon. So we're going to go for Stealth Rock here, and then Spikes after. If you guys do enjoy the Almost Any Ability content, National Dex, let me know. Feel free to leave a like. Feel free to sub. The team will be on my website, Potent.com. Also, we probably don't have any more of this in like 2 days because of the end of the month, and I don't know if this is going to become a real tier. I'll go back to regular AA. I've missed it a little bit. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if I'd rather fight Roaring Moon Corviknight on every team versus Genesect Dragonite on every team, if I'm being completely honest here. But I am going to miss some of the Pokemon as well, so I'll probably get back to playing some Nat decks. Obviously, some Highlighter OU, which is basically all we've been doing, I think, on the channel as of late. Spike for my Quick Attack could be really nice. I'll go for Spikes first. Quiver Dance is okay. There is my pups. I am finally home. They're excited. Someone's at the door. But we'll go for a Leech. Nice little Leech Life here. Leech Seed. Leech Life. Where do I think I am? Where do I think I am, rather? And I don't know if this would be Tinted Lens versus... I assume the ability on this thing would not be Tinted Lens. It would be like Prankster or anything just to get its stuff ready. I do have Volt Absorb, but that doesn't matter. We'll go back to Ferrothorn here. Obviously, we have the Regenerator. I need to keep Corviknight healthy. That way I don't lose to Stack Attacka. Because look at Quick Attack from Bandit, Tapu Koko, and look at their team, right? Really good in the Dragonite. It'll do a good chunk, about probably 30% to Manaphy. It KOs Roaring Moon. So my Spikes are kind of going to be doing the most work right now. But we'll pause it till they make a move. I could also see them just potentially trying to go for the Defog there. We're going to go... excuse me, trying to just stay in, just because if I Defog, they could go for... hazards. I will say that with them being obviously leech seeded, technically I do beat it 1v1 by going for that. But again, I feel like I get more value out of Spikes than anything else in this game. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I did a good chunk. I'm not gonna lie, I did a good chunk. We'll roost once. Why is it actually doing a good chunk? Maybe it is Tinted Lens. That's actually crazy damage. I'm trying to think the best way. If I U-turn into you, get the recovery, come back, roost once, I'm back at full without having to Brave Bird. I think that should work. Oh, wow. This worked phenomenally for me. I look like I predicted something crazy here. So Giant Threat comes out. Are you Water Absorb? Because I feel like that's a bad ability to have on Stack Attacka. Then again, they have Stack Attacka on Webs. I'm about to say, this Gyro Ball not adding up. I don't know what that is. But we're just going to click Weather Ball with one of the most walk and wake broken Mons out there as you come out. Dragon Dance, keep you alive for that. I want to keep you because, again, Stack Attack is dealt with. I don't want to just sack Tapu Koko here because I know in my heart of hearts that's something I would do. Maybe I don't have to be CP. You know what? I said it, but like agency. They knock there. Quick Attack's still very free. I never have to worry. This will die. I never have to worry. There you go. There you go. First Mon gone. I just noticed their nicknames. You are a threat. We still have that Quick Attack for that, so that's the only KO I really wanted from that. Tinted Lens is scary. I would assume with my speed... Well, my speed does not drop because I'm heavy-duty boots. Heat Crash. I guess I'll just Leech Seed. Okay, cool. So they are Tinted Lens, but maybe. I don't know. I can't tell. Let's go for Knock as Genesect comes out. They've given me Trick Room, and I don't know if... Big Drago's a great name. This is Z. so I can go out to walking. I feel like them giving me Trick Room is a cardinal sin, and they're setting up. I feel like this is gonna be really bad for my opponent here. Yeah. So there was a lot of a lot of cooks in this kitchen, and using offensive Trick Room like Stack Attack, I think about like Bronzong from Gen 4, using OTR Bronzong and stuff is fine on teams that have set up alongside it. But when you set up Sticky Web and I got slow members on my team, it's a little rough to actually break from there. But hey, we bought in Koko. We now know how much damage that knockoff does, which was insane damage. And then we know that Quick Attack will kill regardless, which we already knew that. So 1 kill for Koko, 1 game. I'm okay with that. We'll be right back. Also, real quick, if y'all didn't know, I do have my Pokemon Plus channel, which I made like 5 years ago. Didn't post on it after like 12 videos, and then we're back now, and we're uploading the Random Battles Road to the Top on this. I don't know if I'll have an episode for today because my flight got delayed, and then I had to, instead of flying at 2 p.m. yesterday, I had to fly at 4 a.m. this morning, so we had to stay over an extra day. So we'll see. But there should be content on the channel. I think Mr. Craw is also helping me out with some stuff. But if y'all want to check it out, this is its own content. There will also be other content there. I'll have a black and white draft that I'm doing soon from Smogon here as well. Just content that I don't really want to fit on the main channel right now, but I still think is worth uploading. And also just highlights and edited content and stuff like that. So feel free to check it out. Link is down below. Okay, so not the greatest Tapu Koko matchup, but its speed tier is the GOAT. I like Scarf Golden Go because if they leave Victini, I'm good. And if they decide to scrappy Final Gamma, which would knock me out, I'm okay as well. This is fine. I didn't want Walking Wake going down. Scarf Golden Go Shadow Ball was very good, but I also think Walking Wake is broken, personally. Also, what do you do to Tapu Koko? Like, I'm faster than everything. Download is very funny. All right, we're going to go for U-turn here. This is Mega Metagross. We'll go for a nice little U-turn. Maybe their Corviknight is the Volt Absorb. And if they go Pecharunt, are you prankster with that? Because I'm about to do some damage. I'm going to drop a Draco, just in case they want to go... Actually, I'm going to Weather Ball. If their Manaphy's offensive, I don't know if it is because it's Final Gambit team. Okay, so they are prankster. This is still very strong. They don't deal with you very well. Like, I have a good switch into Ace, so I'm not worried. This guy is actually very threatening for my opponent's team. This little land? Yep. Route to Walk and Wake we go. I see how this is going to go. Gonna knock off here now. For Primarina later to do its thing. Yeah, we'll flip turn out. We basically want to get up hazards. It's going to be a little bit... Like, maybe the second the Golden Goal wasn't great in that regard, but I also think that Primarina with double regen is just as broken. So, I can go Primer now. This doesn't let them go that. Pecharunt doesn't really matter to me. Just going to Psychic Noise. I am AV. They can't confuse me. And this means they can't recover this turn at least. And again, this is okay because... Well, this doesn't touch me. I'll just Leech Seed here. I guess I lied. I go for knockoff now. Again, I have Regenerator, so this isn't like... They keep getting a special attack raise, so I'm not sure who they're going to. But knocking off even Pecharunt's item is really nice. Because again, my Tapu Koko endgame looks very nasty. Like, Tapu Koko looks very nasty clicking Wild Charge. I'll just Leech Seed here. Go for knockoff again. They're Intimidate as well, so it's a little bit easier for me. If they want to go Ace, that's fine. Getting rid of its boots. I don't care about like the court change aspect of it. They're going to realize just how annoying this Mon is for them. Very is the answer. All right, there it is. Ace comes out. Powerball is going to do a good chunk. I'm not going to lie. They SD there. Do you kill me with Pyro Ball? Hold up, they might. They could also just U-turn. I'll go Walking Wake once. Okay, Gunk Shot smokes me. We'll bring out you. They're at 83 with that, which is a little bit unfortunate. So they don't have... Wow, that was a... I mean, it worked out. I can't be mad. That was a play of all plays. I'll sack what I think is best to sack then. Like, they know they die, right? To Koko? I guess I was wrong. Maybe I'm bad. Never mind. They threw it away. I think we can win with just these two Regenerator Pokemon. In fact, I'm actually like 100% positive I win the game. Unless this thing has Hammer Arm, I'm pretty good. Because look at their electric resist. Doesn't exist. And then if this had been like, at any point, if this had said attack, it might have been a different story. But right now, what if they reveal the Hidden Power Fire Metagross? This is not Dex, after all. Yeah, the second they sacked Ace, like that play was like, into that, it doesn't make a lot of sense because that's your main way of breaking. So even if they like Brave Bird or do anything like that, that doesn't really matter. We want a situation where... Oh, we actually want to... I didn't realize they said leftovers. Excuse me. My bad. That was really rude of me. Let me get rid of those. I don't know what's coming in. It's probably going to be Manaphy trying to burn me. Which actually doesn't even... Knockoff doesn't matter anyway. I have heavy-duty boots. I'm going to go for Scalds because look at their team and look at the move Scald and look how good it looks into their team. Surprised they U-turn, but I mean, I'm min speed, so I don't really care either. This should be a win from this position, right? I would have to really, really, really throw. And I'm like thinking my opponent might just be super impatient and go out into exactly like a Mon that should not be coming in. Because then once I get rid of Corviknight, now I just hazard stack and win the game. And I have regen to come back, so that doesn't really matter. If they do reveal Hammer Arm here, it's a different story. It's an absolutely different story. But if they don't, we'll get up Spikes first, just because it hits the team harder, and now we can get up these as well. And with Leech Seed up as well, and the hazards, there should be no... My opponent might just parting shot out the game at this point. Oh. Okay, Killer. I see you. That's fine. Bring on your Metagross. This is also like one of the things with... See, if that had actually done like real damage, I might have been impressed. But this is another thing with Nat Dex AA. I think double abilities, we've had this month, we had the last month. I think double abilities should 100% be banned. Last move is Destiny Bomb, by the way, so they can't touch me. Which is pretty obvious from this point on. And all we have to do is waste the recovers or put them at a point where they can't come in on wall charge, right? If Tapu Koko comes in on flip turn, yeah, I'm chilling. Yeah, we just spam knock here. And now they lose. This is not killing. This is not doing it. Yeah. Sorry, fam. Parting shot, recover. I am actually slower than everything, so they can't double stack here. Which is nice. Knockoff does that little. I think even if as long as their last move... Are you hoping for the crit here again? I say as long as their last move on Metagross isn't Bullet Punch, and that wouldn't even kill Koko anyway. I just double wild charge and win. So yeah, again, like that was like once they gave me Ace, once they played that way and then gave me Ace, I was like, yeah, this is a win for me for sure. Oh, this is not the same person, but it's the same team? Question mark. Ooh. I don't want to get knocked. I do want your hazards up. I don't know how well you take this. We're about to find out. Good enough? Dude. Really? So I roosted off and then I have my answer for everybody. Unfortunately, now I don't have an answer to everybody. Yeah, that's lame. Whatever. Mons. It's Mons, right? Can't do anything about it. I don't mind this. I need my hazards up. We can go you. They actually hate this Pokemon. Goodbye. Wait, they actually hate this Pokemon. Like, when I say they hate this Pokemon, they hate this Pokemon. Goodbye. That was Life Orb too. Okay, so the quick attack is looking good still. This guy doesn't do anything else, so I just throw it away. Quick attack already kills that. Genesect, I have the Wellbag body. Dragonite comes out. This is a very free quick attack for me. Yeah, we get rid of you. Surprised at how much that did. Might still be a close game. Hold up. Could U-turn here. I have to stay in. They might have put... Maybe they put Heat Crash on Stack Attack after everything. Wait, I think they lose because of Trick Room. Maybe I'm wrong. I forgot about the... If they put Heat Crash on it, it's a different story now. I lost. Because I threw. Yeah, I lost. Darn. Because they're just going to Z here. Oh, they have thrown. What? Well, your plays catch up to you, I guess. Let's go. Gonna go this. I need to hazard stack so I can quick attack. Okay. Come on, Big Coco. Come on, Big Coco. I need you to kill 2 resistances, baby. Woo! This thing is gonna be like 14%. Come on, Coco. Hey! Let's go. The Coco comeback. Hey, all right. Let's get another one. I'll be right back. Again, another situation of you're setting up too much, fam. Okay, this is a little bit terrifying because it looks like a bunch of hazards in Trick Room. But I could be wrong because this is not Dex AA, and you could be running literally whatever you want. I'm going to see what leading off with a Feral Thorn into a bunch... When you're dealing with stuff you don't know, I think getting up hazards is always the play. I know my opponent's probably going to be thinking the same thing, but I also think my quick attack can deal with a lot of their Pokemon. Oh, they're going to do the self-court change stuff. Okay. There you go. You want it on both sides, or... Ooh, Defiant is cool. Is it, though? Not for a guy like me. This actually is going to hurt. Should I go you? I mean, you're so fast into their team. And I'm going you. It could be AV Defiant, I guess. That boy put me in a pack. Yo, I got put down. You live this? You AV? Or are you just strong as hell? You are AV. You are AV as hell. Alright, I think this thing kills everything on their team. Except for Jirachi, but I think Jirachi takes a lot too. I still think my Hazards guy goes crazy. Also, Jirachi, I think Jirachi takes a lot. Yo, I lied. Oh, if this thing U-turns, it's actually a problem too. Okay, so it gets the, what, Healing Wish off and I lose? Never mind, they went Iron Hands first. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Yo, my own hazards are messing me up, which is very funny. I'm going to always quick attack. I have to. That Pokemon being gone makes me think that Ferrothorn can win this game. But I need to not lose to Golisopod. But I also think Corviknight can win this game now. I think I'm okay. Yo, man. Can you stop bringing out these fast threats? I think innovation like this is really cool. It's unfortunate that I have a really unfun Pokemon in Ferrothorn. Are they all AV? No. No. Oh my god. Everything. I'm gonna go you, and you're gonna take 1,000,000,000% from this Leech Life, I'm sure. Yeah, I just couldn't bring you out on liquidation. Ooh, I think I lose. Well, the Healing Wish won't go to you, right? Right. This is gonna hurt. Well, they're fine. They're not Tinted Lens, right? Gonna have to Leech Seed there. It didn't matter if I hit Golisopod. Golisopod comes in and gets it. No. Maybe they're just not Leech Life. I kind of have to. I kind of have to hope they're not Leech Life. Basically, I know they're Choice Band, but I have to hope they're not Leech Life. Yo, that still does an insane amount of damage. I'm gonna be honest. Good game to my opponent. Wait, another healing wish. Okay. Go for it. Go for it. I'll accept my fate. Yeah. Go for it. GG, really cool team. Okay, so I think I messed up by going Golden Go, because Golden Go just kind of clicked, and clicked Trick, which was a 100% win. Not 100% win, 100% get rid of them on. So that was my fault. That was a really cool team, though. I don't mind losing to that. I kind of hope I fight them again, because you fight the same people on this ladder anyway, and that I put them down with the move Defog. Next time I'll value it a little bit more, because they were choice band and then double assault vest. They can't boost on the competitive mon, on Iron Hands as well. Iron Hands will never beat Corviknight. So just some food for thought as going into it. But that's why I really love Natdex AA, right? Like, you'll get put down by cool things like that, and you'll be like, yo, that was sick. Anyway, let's get another one. We'll be right back. This team is so cool too. Like, what am I supposed to expect from this? This looks like you got one of the most powerful Pokemon ever in that AA, right? Corviknight, and then just a bunch of sick in-game threats. And I'm terrified. That homie had drought. They lost. I'm going to drop a Draco because their resist is Corviknight. And if one of these Pokemon has... Well, I guess if they have Destined Land, who cares, right? I just go out to... I'm just weather balling. Now, Water Absorb on Corviknight on this team might have been a sin. But I understand. I understand. Turbo Blaze. So what you doing? Well, I can't go Golden Go on Turbo Blaze. Final Gambit's the only thing that could stop me. Goodbye, Primarine. Let's see. See if a Final Gambit's me. Just Fusion Bolts and I die. Okay. I was respecting that way too much. Yeah, Scar Fusion Bolt. It crits me. Goodbye. It's alright. Primarina looked expendable, which is the only reason why I went out to that Pokemon. I didn't want to sack Golden Go because last time I said, oh, they have no Ghost Resist. Let me throw away my Pokemon. Nope. I don't know if they're going to knock here, but I feel like you'd go for U-turn, Power Whip, etc., etc. Rotom is a little bit interesting. Maybe I just say F you, Rotom. I'm just going to... No, it's not actually interesting. I lied. That's not interesting at all. I'm just going to stay in. You're going to give me a defense boost, or you're going to Volt Switch. Yo. That's an unfortunate para. But also, I don't think this works out for you. Do you have Prankster coming back? Get your... Oh, you don't have Prankster on it? I feel like that's also not the play. Unless that move can't be Prankstered. You're definitely some annoying double speed thing. I'll bring you out. I am slightly terrified that this would be the Water Absorb one. I'm just gonna scout for a little bit of water. Okay, Ferrothorn literally loses to every Pokemon. Bro, it's hit me with the Slammer. That boy going for game. It's Sap Sipper. Okay, at least now we know it's Sap Sipper. That's very funny, but that's the wrong ability in this scenario, I feel like. I do think that Ogerpon can kind of still cook me, though. But it can't double its speed outside of it. No, wrong time to bring that in. Goodbye. Well, we'll take that. Let's get another one. All right, this is where we respect that they're just going to do whatever the hell they want, right? They're going to get up Trick Room. I think I just straight up lose to Marowak, by the way. All right, it's all that court change BS. Gonna go you, and I'm gonna hit them with the quickest of attacks. Where is this? Is it? Wait, actually, I'm gonna switch. Okay, yeah. Because it could have been just max speed, and they would have outsped it anyway. Positionally, Marowak can come out. We will be defogging these away. Will I get smoked by Marowak anyway? Yeah. Does... Oh my god. Get another boost. Help. Let's see what you have. Wow, that hurt. Goodbye, cruel world. Okay, try to think. I'll be faster once. Stealth Rock Spike, get in Tapu Koko, click Frustration. They get in Stack Attacka. I probably still lose. Gonna knock first. Forgot they're slower than me this time. How do I win this? Golden Go, click Shadow Ball. I shouldn't get rid of that. I think it's actually the Tapu Koko. Also, I think your team might be a fraud. I think I'm gonna click Walking Wake's move a couple times. Let's see. I saved Ferrothorn because obviously I have Regenerator. Come on. Oh, there's a Trick Room. Yo, Revival Blessing has a nice, cool animation. I don't like the fact that they revived, but it has a nice, cool animation. I think that's really cool. A little Schmeargle. Alright, Sword of Ruin guy's gonna kill me. Right? It should, in theory. They go Slowbro guy. Ew. That's just a regular Slowbro. It probably has Fire Blast, though. We will be U-turning. I guess it can't hit me. I'm just going to get up rocks for Marowak and see. Okay, Skull did a lot of damage, though. I'm not going to lie. They're back. Ice Beam, Scald, Psyshock once more. I think Weather Ball twice wins. Smeargle could have Destiny Bomb, but then a Shadow Ball, so it doesn't matter. And I trick into Shadow Ball, so I should be good. Big Healing Wish, Core Change, whatever. I don't think that matters. I think I still win. I think we saved the tools. Unless you're not Tinted. Okay, I'm about to say. This is not Sword of Ruin? Gosh, Marowak looks so good, man. I've missed this mon so much. All right, let's get another one. Why are we on the ladder? I don't even be looking at that. This Nat Dex AA. Number 23, that's not bad. Shout out to Girl on Fire, number 1. A lot of great people here. Is Ollie up here? I think Ollie was up here at number 21. Cool, let's get another one. We managed to beat one of the disgusting Trick Rooms, which do I have enough time to try before? When is this? Wait, we had 2 days left? We had 3 days left. Okay, I might have enough time to try a disgusting Trick Room, put everything on my side, and then wreak havoc, but we'll see. All right, we'll be right back. This is a crazy team by Op, by the way. I want to say, this is I would use this in OU if this was like, well, I mean, these guys, and this, and definitely this, and definitely this. You know what? I would use this in OU. I stand by my dedication to the cause. Walk and Wake. I assume you're going to U-turn. I'm going to go out to Big Corvi here. Feeny. Pharaoh, just in case they Skull Burn immediately, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. We're going to knock off first. I think it gets me some value out of this. Actually, I'll get up Stealth Rock. If it's just default, who cares? This is definitely the tintedest of Lennises, I would say. So we'll see what happens here. I'm just going to Shadow Ball. I'm not going to respect. Yep. I'm glad I did what I did. Now look at the move Frustration and look at their team. Look at Coco's Bandit Frustration and look at the rest of their team. I'm very happy about this. Oh, they're not going to be happy about this turn. At all. They are not going to be happy about this turn at all. I would say they were pretty happy about that turn. I'll be honest. I think, all things considered, they were actually pretty happy. Alright, but this gets me you back in. And now I get to click Frustration. Oh, Mr. Ting Lu. No, buddy. Get out of my sight. They got no switch-ins either. Because I know it's Scarf, Genesect. They're probably going to end up sacking Monkey Dory. I would love for them to sack the Regenerator Ting Lu. So I no longer have to deal with that. Genesect comes out. Gonna bring out Corviknight on what I'm hoping to be a U-turn. I am okay with this. I'm more than okay. I think this is great. They just blew up. That was Tinted Lens as hell, by the way. Actually, it wasn't even Tinted Lens. It was Icy 8. Knocking out with Psyshock. That's fine. We know you're not Prankster, so we'll click Frustration. I think this might be the Koko game. No Custap, no nothing. Pixilate Choice Band Koko. Hydrapple. Yeah, well, if you live this, you deserve to win the game. But I'm a choice band, Pixilate Kokos. I doubt you live that. And I think that's a great one to wrap it up on. We had choice band Tapu Koko. This is probably the best game for it ever. That's why it was worth most of these plays early. Yeah, that was super worth. Earthquake was great on their part. I didn't pay attention to what it was, but that was amazing. I think that's the issue with their team is that it was a defensive core, but it's not one. This is the same thing when I use Pokemon like Tinglu in this, right? It's just a defensive core, but it's not something I can switch into. But I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like. Feel free to sub to the channel. I think this was a refrigerate. Excuse me, I said glaciate. Refrigerate on Genesect. But if you did enjoy, leave a like. Check out my Pokemon Plus channel if you want to see the Road Top 10. And Rambats, my black and white draft, which will be starting soonish from Smogon. I'll be doing actual showdown drafts on that channel too, alongside my Wi-Fi ones on this channel, and just a bunch of other content, especially with Legends EA and then Champions and stuff in the future too. We'll obviously also have Champions and things here, and other stuff on this. I'm just like, I want to do both. It's fun. Anyway, and of course, edited stream content for those that don't get to come to the streams because I'll go live at 3:30 a.m. like the meme. Oh boy, 3 a.m. Patrick. Anyway, see you on the next one. Peace.